Hi, welcome to another episode. In this one we carry on the Northern Forage. We're going across through Lilydale, across through Scottsdale, do a bit of biking, and then we even go up the top to Bridport and Tomahawk, and then we get across and spend a nice, brilliant week in Derby. So, hope you enjoy this episode. We start off here in Lilydale, and we get a little visitor to camp on the first night, which is pretty good. He's massive. That was our camp last night in Lilydale. Quite a few other people here. Quite a lot tonight. But just called Lilydale Reserve. Good little spot. It's quite nice. It's a gorgeous morning this morning. Just woken up, there's just blue sky, full blue sky today, and it's actually getting a bit warmer now in the mornings, which is quite nice. It's just 7:30 now, and you can get up and get going in the morning. It's nice and warm, which is great. So I'm just going up to see the waterfalls, Lilydale Falls. Just a few paddy melons still about this morning. There's one there. A lot smaller than a kangaroo or a wallaby. They're pretty cool. Here we are at the lower falls. There we go. Here we are now at the upper falls. Look out. As far as you can go. But another nice little waterfall. This is a huge lavender farm. It's proper massive, but really cool. So great to put the drone up and see it.
Made it! Scottsdale to Ledgerwood. So,
yeah.
Get to see the trees.
There's a lot of wood carvings, in the trees, which are pretty mad. So these trees all the way along here are carved. Seems to be a big thing over here. Loads of them. Anyway, how was the trail?
Yeah, thanks. It was really good. Slight incline most of the way up to Bridport Hill, but yeah, that was 26 kilometres, and then another 4 down to here. So yeah, it was fun. I came down Snake Track.
Snake Track, yeah.
And the first half was gravel, so I had to go a bit slower because I might wash out. But then it was tarmac. It was just fun. Flowy downhill, so yeah,
that's
great
cool.
fun.
We're gonna swap over now, and I get to go back to Scottsdale, and I think I've got the majority downhill, so got an easy way today. So yeah, pretty good.
Dave's turn. He's going to ride back to camp now.
Yeah, I'm on this the Northeast Rail Trail, so yeah, heading back to Scottsdale. So it should be quite a nice one, and sporting my new Queensland top,
Whoop, whoop.
representing the Northern States. So yeah, it should be good. In trail, it's constantly into light and dark, so it's really hard for your eyes to focus, and there's sticks everywhere. But it's a nice place, some really nice countryside. But yeah, you've definitely got to concentrate a bit. There's a lot of just random fallen trees and stuff like that, but it's pretty good. Just nice to be outside in the sunshine and a beautiful countryside. I love it. We've come up to Bridport. There's a beautiful big dog beach here. Really good. It's low tide at the moment, so there's tons of beach. Loads of it. It's a nice spot. A few people even braving the water. Lily always has to find the biggest stick known to man. It's too heavy, Lou. Leave it. Just got the monster bull here. He's huge. What a beast. and we're just at Barnbougle Golf Course. We're not playing because we're no good, and it's ridiculously expensive. But they've got like 3 courses, I think, here. It's massive, like absolutely massive. If you Google it and look at the aerial view, I think there's 3 courses. It's just enormous. But we thought we'd drive past and just see it. This stunning countryside here in Scottsdale. It's super English, is Tasmania. Loads of the names are English as well. We're in Dorset at the moment. And then we've got the giant thumb. Massive thumbs up. So yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, very cool scenery. This is the free camp we're at in Scottsdale, just at the bottom of town. And it's amazing. There's quite a few people here, but it's like an old caravan park that's just closed down and turned into a free camp. It's amazing stuff. There's even an area there. There's the bathrooms. They've got hot showers in there. So just $3 for a shower. And then you can hook up to the water. It's just got everything you'd want in a caravan site. It's mental. And then there's a little stream down here where Tammy saw a platypus last night. So we're just going for a wander this morning, see if we can see any. Clouded over today. But yeah, just in this pond behind us. Little chicks are out this morning. One little yellow one in the middle of all the black ones. It's a bit weird. But that's super cute. Tiny little things. There he is, just swimming along. That's pretty cool. We've now come a little bit further down the road to Derby, so the biking capital of Tasmania. It started off trails I think in 2015 here, and then just boom, just went crazy with trails. So yeah, real cool place to ride. And we're just parked up. We're just in the corner over there. There's a free camp here. It's always been a free camp, but they've now put a pay station in. They suggest $25 a night that you pay, but there's toilets and shower block in here as well. And then yeah, it's right by the river just down there. And then there's parking just further along behind that caravan, just right down along the riverside. And then town's just along there. We're going to wander in. Main street in town, just bike shops galore. So bike shops or cafes and stuff. There's loads of stuff here. It's pretty good. It's well kitted out for biking, for refueling. And the trailhead's just at the end of the street as well. So it's perfect. Just out on the famous Blue Derby trails now. I'm just on Tammy's hardtail. We've hired an e-bike for tomorrow, so I'm just having an easy spin around, saving the legs for tomorrow. But I'm literally opposite camp, so I'll show you this. So this is us there. We just camped up there in the field, and I'm just the other side of the river. It's really nice along the riverside. Let me just show you this bit. All the way down there. Beautiful river just flowing through town. I'm just going on a trail now called What You Up To. Just got to a great viewpoint looking over Lake Derby. Really good. There's loads more mountain bike trails all in there. That's where the main section is, all in that bit. You can see just on the edge of the lake there, they've got the floating saunas. So you can hire a sauna for an hour, either as a group of you or just privately. And then idea is you get in the sauna and then you jump in the lake, hot and cold treatment. So that'd be pretty cool. And then you can just see the trail as well, right along the side of the lake as well. Proper nice. It's just brilliant. Already it's just brilliant. Come even further up now and there's a great view there of the sauna. You can just see the people swimming in front of it, jumped in the water. And then there's Derby town just behind. It's not a very big place, but super popular. I've got a cool bit on the trail now where it's a tunnel, the Derby Tunnel, which is pretty cool. So let's try it out. I have got my light with me because Tammy's just been through and she said it's super dark. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. That's awesome. It's pretty low as well. Yeah, glad I've got the torch. Whoa, it's a long one. It's massive. That is pretty mental. Well, I could do with 2 hands on the handlebars to be honest, but so be it. That is a pretty long tunnel. Oh, it's cold down here. Proper fresh. A little bit wet, obviously. That's pretty mad. What a great thing. Hey. There we go, at the end. That's brilliant. That's a good bit of fun. Something a bit different. This is what's called the trailhead. Obviously where all the trails start off. There's loads of them in here. I forgot how good Derby is. It's proper good. Like there are all the trails in there. It's epic, and they're all the ones listed. It's just brilliant. Even just today, tootling on this hardtail has just been so much fun. And then they list a load of potential routes you can do here, which sort of connect a load of different runs together. So I'll have a crack at some of these tomorrow on the e-bike. I cannot wait. Yeah, so looking forward to the e-bike tomorrow. It's going to be proper good fun. It's going to be special. Even got a pretty cool pump track here as well. Practice your skills. And there's more camping there at the end. There's so much camping. Like all the way along the river, there's been people camping. I'm just popping back into town. What's the matter?
So, look at your head.
What is it?
Covered in flies.
Oh yeah, there was loads of them around the lake. So around the lake, Luke, you had to literally ride with your mouth shut. There just swarms of them every so often. You just go through a load and feel them all hit you. Thankfully I had my glasses on as well. But they've all got through the helmet, obviously. Yeah.
I don't know any of that.
We think this tent behind us is our first experience of a ghost tenting. We've heard about this. One of the local Tassie people told us back on the mainland that people ghost camp. So they pitch up their tent in somewhere popular like this. And they're like Tasmanians from somewhere, or they're Hobart or somewhere like that. And they basically just come and pitch their tent, leave it, and then it's always here, and they can come up at the weekend or whatever and have a spot. Like they don't have to fight for a space. So it's crazy. There's nothing in it. Like it's completely empty is the tent. And it's been there all day. Nobody's turned up to it. So yeah, ghost tenting. Apparently it's causing a load of problems in a lot of the free camps, especially down the east coast. Because they're full up of people that aren't even there. It's ridiculous. Right, I'm out on the e-bike today. So exciting. Had a terrible night though. It just hammered it down all night. So it's so noisy in the caravan when it rains. I didn't get that much sleep. So I feel a bit sort of weak today, but nothing to fire you up like an e-bike. So ready for action. This is the bike I'm using today. The Trek Fuel. Looks epic. Even shoved my name on it. Classy. So yeah, this is it. Pretty nice bike. So we'll see what it's got in it. And beautiful surroundings already, look at that. Right, let's get on it. Next day and we're off to find Mount Victoria. We've got to what on Google is called the Trailhead car park, but there's nothing else there. But we think that's Mount Victoria there. Sam's just got to explore that little path. But there's no signage, there's nothing obvious here. Let's just seen it. Let's go and have a look. So this is a tiny sign, literally just on a tiny path off the road. It's ridiculous. But it seems to be a path, but it's pretty overgrown. Weird. Right, we were right up there, Mount Victoria, but we sort of failed on that mission. So we've come back down the gravel road. Really nice valley we're dropping into. Really nice. And then we're going to go round and up another valley that side to Ralph Falls instead. So we'll see what happens there. Right, we've given up on Mount Victoria, just impossible. But we've come up another road now. We're still in the Mount Victoria Reserve, but we're at Ralph Falls now. So we're going to try this one. It's only a short walk, like just a 20-minute walk to some waterfalls. So we'll see what it's like. There's nobody up here, like it's just deserted. And like 20k gravel road to come up, which wasn't too bad. But there's just nobody about. It's just absolutely deserted. It's dead. No phone signal or anything like that either, but I like all these ferns just changing colour. Loads of different colours all the way through. It's really pretty. It's a perfect path I'm walking on. Well, it must have took ages to build this, like perfect gravel right the way through the bush. But I can't see how it's that heavily used. It seems insane. But see what the waterfall's like at the end. Quite like this bit. You can interfere with nature as much as you want. Trying to build this path all the way down, but like they've even got the drainage pipes in there, but when water wants to go, it will get through anything. Like, that's pretty impressive. It's just carved a hole right down the middle. Right, we're just heading into it now. Just past a sign saying this is Norm's Lookout, apparently. See what we can see. Whoa! That's pretty good. That's Ralph's Falls. And then you look out. Oh, that stunning valley. That is pretty cool. That's really nice. Well, worth it for a 5-minute walk. That's ideal. In the same place now, the other side of the car park. It's a different lookout called Cashie's Lookout. It's a completely different type of path. So a wooden structure they've built all the way down with chicken wire on it. But it's a bit more boggy, I think, over this side, so it's pretty clever. It's a really nice sort of, I don't know, thistly type bushes. Loads of pink flowers. This is Cashie's Gorge Lookout. We've got to now. Obviously a nice big gorge. And then out to the farmland at the bottom. Okay, pretty good there. We're just descending down and it's a stunning drive. Like all these purple plants, flowers. It's really nice down here. It's almost like you're in a botanical garden, but you're just out in the wild in this road, God knows where it goes. I'm hoping it goes somewhere. Hopefully someone's chopped them up. We came to see St Columba Falls as well. Another good one. And the highest falls in Tasmania, but as you can see, the track is closed. You can't get down there. It's been closed since September, so there must be some landslide or something going on. It's pretty bad, but you can't get there. But if you just walk down a tiny bit, you can just see them there. I'm pretty sure that must be them. Pretty impressive falls. So yeah, you can just get a view from the road. So this is a crazy place. Pyengana, I think it's called. And the cows apparently milk themselves. So they just choose when they want to come in. There's a big bull in the foreground there, not him. But the cows in the background, can't quite see him. But they come in and just go into an automated milking machine. There's one over there seems to be getting a back rub on this rotating red thing. One in the middle's having a feed, so she's just been milked. It's crazy. What a weird process. Automated milking. Right, you can sort of see it there. Like the cows line up and then they go into this sort of pen area, automatically milks them, they pop back out, get fed there. It's crazy. There's another one just getting his little massage. I don't know what that's all about, but that red ball just spins and they seem to like to rub it on their back. Never seen it like it.
That one's just come out now, and that cow there on the right is going to go in.
So as he comes out from milking, I keep saying he, it's obviously a she, that one needs to get out of the way so this one can get a feed. This is bonkers. I've never seen anything like this. No farmers in sight, not needed. Look at the one there having a little day spa. This is crazy. So here's some detail about it, and it's you've got Frisian cows and some Jersey cows, and they're milked by, that middle paragraph there, milked by a robotic milking machine. So it uses lasers to find the teats and udders, and then hooks on from there. That is mad. And then it says here, like the cows get milked 2 or 3 times a day, but they just come in when they want to get milked, when they feel ready. 38 litres per day, 5 to 8 minutes to milk a cow. That is just brilliant.
It's just stepped in and the gate shut behind it.
I can't quite see it because it's so dark in there. There's another cow having a massage from the spinny wheel. She is loving it. There's a reason they call this the happy cows. Queuing up now for that spinny wheel. Can't wait to get in there. These two now are going out back into the field up there, and they got collars on. I just spoke to one of the team members here. So they got collars on, so that's how it recognises and logs everything that's happening with them, and it goes through these gates, automated gates. It's literally, you just said it, the whole thing is just automated, and it's just brilliant. So the collars recognise the cow, know how much it's been milked, how much milk's come out of it, and he said some of them try and do multiple laps because that's where they can go in for a feed as well. That's where they can get some food. So apparently if they try and do multiple laps, the machine just recognises that they've already been milked. It's got to wait 6 hours till it can get milked again, so it just rejects them. It's just brilliant. He says it's fully automated, 24 hours a day, and then the pipe you see there just coming out of the roof, that's taking all the milk all the way up into there, and they're using the milk to make cheese. So it's mainly just a cheese factory in there, and that's just remarkable. The bull has somehow found his way from this side into there. I don't know how he managed to get through. He's got no collar on, but he's having a nice good scratch and rub on that spinny wheel. Here's another one that's been milked. Got himself through the levee gate. Just amazing. Happiest cows in the world. Everything's on their terms. And look at them all in here. There's so many of them. This is the future. Remarkable. Here's one of the Jersey cows. Nice caramel looking cow.
I'm just driving along and the rock's been painted. Looks like a big fish.
Come for a little drive out this morning on our way up towards Gladstone. And we're just stopping at the Little Blue Lake, which is a proper good colour. We've come up now to the north coast to a place called Tomahawk, and it's pretty cool. As you come into town, it says Tasmania's best kept secret. You sort of understand it. It's pretty nice. Low tide at the moment, but when the tide's in here, this would be really nice. And then the ocean just out there. That's great. This is us right at the top. Last bit of land of Tassie there, and I think them islands out there are Cape Barren. If you can see them. It's a really nice spot here. Little island off there as well. Great little place. Let's come to the other end of Tomahawk. We were right up there before, just driven round. And there's even got a boat ramp here as well. Brilliant. And then there's a gorgeous beach. Looks like you can drive on. A little access road down to it. A really nice beach. Whoops. Yeah, it's a good spot. Nice little quiet bay. This is where we are. We're just there at Tomahawk. That's the big bay we're in. And then yeah, just off the top there, Cape Barren and Flinders Islands. We've left Derby and we're on our way over to pub in the Paddock. But we just stopped at this little short walk and it's just incredible. It's just the greenest place ever. There's just moss growing on all the trees. Really, really impressive. Just everything is covered in moss. Mad place. Massive tree in the forest. There's so much growth on it. It's incredible. Right, we're just at pub in the Paddock. So we just had a feed and then we're going to feed Priscilla the pig some beer. We've got beer drinking pigs, which is a bit of a novelty. Seems a bit wrong, like yeah, definitely feels a bit wrong, but I'm sure they'll lap it down.
What is it?
Priscilla,
hang on to the bottom. Hang on.
Priscilla the beer drinker.
Hang on to it, Bill.
Tip it up, Phil.
Tip it up.
Hold on tight. That's it. That is a dirty drinker.
She's thirsty.
She loves it. Good one, Priscilla. Well done.
This is
Right, Tam's going to feed Priscilla. Here she goes. Beer number 2. Oh, she goes for it. Right, Evie's going to give her some. He's gone. Here we are outside, pub in the Paddock. Come out now from the Happy Cows to Anchor Stamper Walk. So we're just going to wander down here. I'm not sure what it is at all, so we'll soon find out. This is the Anchor Stamper. Something to do with tin mining. Back in the day. Loads of old machinery. That is weird. Look at that. That's crazy. A stamp battery, that is. Pretty much used just to break the particles down into smaller bits. That's weird. Big stamps on the bottom would have just crushed everything. We're just out in the sticks trying to find the blue tier tree walk. But I think we've come the back way. It's a little bit overgrown. Interesting. Just take it slowly, slowly. I think it's going to be all right.
clear, you can go. Just catching that left bit on the branch.
Yeah, try and pull to the left if you can, but I think you're going to clear
right.
it.
Pull to the right.
That's all right.
Oh, good driving. Just going on the blue tier giant walk.
Is that the big tree?
It's pretty special in here. So we're just here at the blue tear giant tree and it is huge.
It's a big ass tree.
Thanks, Billy. And going inside. And there's a little box and you can write in there.
This is us tonight. We're just camping up at pub in the Paddock. The pub's closed up now for Christmas, but they still just let you camp in this massive paddock. It's amazing. So it's just us two and a couple of others this side. And there's this big ass bull. Some cracking horns on him. How you doing, Mr. Bull? That's it for our Northern Forage. So thanks for watching this episode. We had an amazing time in Derby. We could have literally stayed there for months. It was brilliant biking. But yeah, that's it for now.
Off to St Helens, we're going to have Christmas there and then we'll be off down the east coast. See you on the next one.